Hello, everyone. It is Shameika Wade from the S Wade team at Compass, and we are here at Apartment 4B, which is a Caribbean-inspired restaurant in Buckhead, Atlanta, that has been receiving all the buzz. I personally have been dying to get here for quite some time, but for reasons of a little one at home and the looming pandemic, of course, I just haven't been able to move like I used to outside of work, and I'm sure many people can agree with that. But we're here today, so let's go in. So we're here and we will be safely socially distanced. The foodie and me just decided that it was time for some good food, an evening out, perhaps a cocktail or two, and some industry related shop talk with one of my favorite home inspectors in the Atlanta market. Let's go meet him. I am excited. We are here with my guy, DeAnthony Norwood from Property Masters Home Inspections to talk a little bit about home inspections and to quite frankly share DeAnthony as a trusted resource of mine from me to you. I find that when my clients are prepared, the whole process goes a lot smoother and the easier my job becomes. So let's just jump right into it. What is the purpose of a home inspection? Why are we spending 1 hour, 2, 3, sometimes upward of 4 hours in a property after we've already decided that it is the one?
Absolutely, Shameika. Yeah, so the purpose of a home inspection, because the nature of the type of transaction, real estate transaction, is a major purchase. So you will want to get a home inspection to be educated on the property that you're purchasing and just so that you are well informed of the property prior to closing.
Right. What are some of the common defects that you find time and time again in the average home inspection?
Okay, yeah. So one of the common defects that I find most is double tapping of neutral wiring or breakers in the main breaker panel. And that just simply means more than one wire going into a lug on the bus bar, and that could potentially overload that circuit or that wire, and it could be a fire hazard. Another common error that I see is insufficient insulation in your home. Insulation, poor insulation will drive up your heat and energy bills, and if you in your home in your highest level, your top level, in the summertime, if it's extremely hot, or in the winter time, if it's extremely cold, then usually you can tie that to insufficient insulation in your attic.
Okay, and I think I have one more for you.
Okay.
So what are some of the major things that a buyer should be concerned about if it comes up versus something that's minor and not so concerning?
Okay. One major roof damage, missing shingles, old shingles, just an old roof, because roof could be a costly item if you have to replace it. So definitely you want to look at the roof. Major cracks or shifts in your foundation, that could be a major problem, because a house that shifts in the foundation, it could cause problems on the inside of the home as well.
Right.
Also, improper support for homes with crawl spaces is a major concern. And also another one with a lot of people doing flips in Atlanta, buying older homes and flipping them. Outdated breaker panels is a major problem. Older panels, the wiring may not be sufficient to hold to bring the proper voltage for the lights that you want to install and the appliances you want to install. So definitely want to install an updated breaker panel. Some minor things are, normal settling cracks, cracks that are no thicker than your fingernail.
So is that the standard? A fingernail?
Correct.
Okay.
That is the standard. That's really nothing to worry about. Cosmetic things like paint chipped or carpet ripped or stained carpet or hardwood flooring that's stained. Those things I would consider minor. But yeah.
So basically, a buyer comes in and sees a little hairline crack in the paint. They shouldn't automatically be thinking $25,000 reduction in the price off the bat. No, we're not doing that.
Not at all.
Just checking. You have to be sure. So I mean, I hope that was useful. Just the tip of the iceberg, but a lot of information. And basically, DeAnthony and I have been together on a few inspections to date. He is by far one of the most knowledgeable that I have encountered in the market in Atlanta. And so I invite you to reach out to him to schedule your upcoming home inspections, or even just hit him up with questions that you may have on the process of inspecting the home. So DeAnthony, how can the people find you? Phone number, Facebook, Instagram, what do we have?
Right, this. So I can be reached at 404-323-0099 or on social media, PMHILLC. And you can also email me at propertymastersinspections@gmail.com.
And that's what we have. So we're about to get into this menu, perhaps these cocktails. I invite you to definitely check out apartment 4B. The vibe is amazing. And when you get here, ask for Sim. Let them know that I sent you. Thanks for spending time with us.